the right coach. Get the best education with KRISHNA'S IAS teaching anthropology and make your anthropology optional for IASPCS and BPSC exams. Dreams come true. Download the app now.
Today's introduction class for anthropology. So, in this session, I will discuss some basic thing related to anthropology, right? And this class say for UPSC 23, right? And in this class say I will discuss about anthropology, most scoring optional subject in UPSC exam, right? So if you target UPSC 2023, right, and if you want to take anthropology as your optional subject, if you decided anthropology is your optional subject, so how to study anthropology, right? Because anthropology is very unique discipline. It is quite different from other disciplines because anthropology is only one discipline which focuses to a study of total aspect of mankind. Total aspect of mankind. Means if you opt anthropology as your optional subject, then you will study total dimension of mankind. Total dimension. Here I am talking about total dimension. So anthropology is only one discipline which deals with the study of total dimension of humankind. Only one discipline. It is very unique discipline, right? Because it apply very unique approach, perspective and method for the study of their subject matter. So I will discuss that thing in future. But because today's introduction class for anthropology optional, so first I will discuss about its syllabus. This is very important for you if you want to take anthropology as your optional subject. There are many newcomer students who want to decide their optional subject. So they try to learn various optional syllabus. Because anthropology is unique discipline, so I think those newcomer students who do not understand syllabus of anthropology by self, so they will have to understand their syllabus on the basis of this discussion, right? Because this class is in both offline and online mode. So those who cannot join my offline class, they will join online class. So first thing is that whenever you try to study about any discipline, any subject for UPSC exam, you have to understand about your syllabus. And if you try to observe about syllabus of anthropology, it is divided into two papers. First paper, right, and second paper. It is divided into two papers, and each paper has 250 marks, right? Each paper has 250 marks, right? And if you want to qualify UPSC 2023, so you will have to get more than 300 marks in anthropology, right? Do you want to get more than 300 marks in anthropology? Every student wants to get more than 300 marks in every subjects in UPSC mains exam. But do you know highest marks in anthropology? Right? So, highest marks of anthropology is 362 marks. This is the highest marks in all optional subject in UPSC mains exam, right? So I only give you only 300 marks target. This is your target. You want to achieve more than 300 marks in anthropology. And it is very easy to achieve, right? It is very easy to achieve 300 marks in anthropology because many students have been getting more than 300 marks in anthropology every year. So how will it possible? Today I will discuss, right? So first thing is that I see that anthropology is a very unique discipline because anthropology is only one discipline which focuses to study about total dimension of mankind in holistic perspective, in biocultural perspective, in interdisciplinary approach, in microscopic perspective, through fieldwork method, participant observation, emic and ethic approach, historical method, and comparative method. These are the important perspective, method, approaches for the study of anthropology that I will discuss in future class, right? तो अगर आप समझते हैं कि एंथ्रोपोलॉजी एक यूनिक डिसिप्लिन कैसी है एंड यू वांट टू select that unique discipline for the development of holistic thinking, for the understanding of holistic aspect of mankind. So, you have to decide anthropology as your optional subject. So, if anybody who tried to think anthropology, so if anybody who try to think anthropology, first they have to see about their syllabus. And if you look out your syllabus related to first paper, so some topic related with the general introduction of anthropology, that topic related with topic number 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. In 1.1 we will study about meaning and scope of anthropology, right? In 1.2 we study about relationship, and in 1.3 we study about branches, right? These are the three important topics which mentioned in our syllabus. Because it is introduction class, so I will focus on that, right? This is my personal view. If you want to learn anthropology, if you want to prepare anthropology, then you will be started from this topic. These topics are very important, but unfortunately, some students started study of anthropology from marriage, because marriage topic is very interesting. Every youngster want to understand about the secret of marriage, right? सभी लोग मैरिज को एक सेक्रेट के रूप में देखते हैं और इसलिए कुछ स्टूडेंट मैरिज से क्लास शुरू कर देते हैं, राइट? कि मैरिज ही पहले पढ़ लेते. दिस इज रॉन्ग बिकॉज एंथ्रोपोलॉजी इज सिस्टमेटिक साइंस, objective science, holistic science. So whenever you try to study anthropology, you have to study this subject systematically, right? And systematic study of anthropology is started from meaning and scope of anthropology, relationship with other discipline and branches, right? This topic gives us basic understanding of anthropology, right? Basic understanding of anthropology. This is very important for you if you want to select anthropology as your optional subject, or you have decided to go through anthropology. So try to understand that. When we study about meaning of anthropology, we understand what is anthropology really. So really it is a very unique science. It is a very unique discipline because anthropology is only one discipline which deals with the study of humanity, all dimension of mankind in holistic perspective, right? So it is quite different from history. It is quite different from geography. It is quite different from sociology, economics, political science, life science, medical science, geology, etc. Because it is very unique discipline. If you want to understand about their uniqueness, so you have to study about approaches for the study of anthropology that give us insight for the understanding of uniqueness of anthropology, right? That give us insight for the understanding of uniqueness of anthropology. But if you also study relationship with other discipline, this topic is very important. That topic gives us insight how anthropology is quite different from other disciplines. And if you understand this topic in the right perspective, then you will be understand why a student who have been opting anthropology as their optional subject getting this high score. Others do not get, cannot get this high score. Others did not get this high score. You will be able to understand if you understand anthropology relationship with other discipline. Third, branches. So in branches, we have four basic branches, fundamental branches, which is mentioned in our syllabus. That is biological anthropology, right? Socio-cultural anthropology, linguistic anthropology, and archaeological anthropology, right? Archaeological anthropology. These are four branches mentioned in our first paper syllabus. So topic related to topic number 1.4 to 1.6, that related with biological anthropology, that focus to study about human evolution in biocultural perspective, not in biological perspective, life science study human evolution in biological perspective. Anthropology study human evolution in biocultural perspective. And topic number 9.1 to 12 that focus to study about human biological variation, that is also related with biological anthropology. So biological anthropology is very important for you. Some students are thinking that if they opt anthropology as their optional subject, they may be develop very good knowledge about life science, or they may be requirement of the background of life science. This is illusion. This is not a fact. This is not based on facts. Because if you try to analyze about students who have been qualifying through anthropology, most of students have not background of life science. Most of students who have been opting anthropology, they belongs from engineering background, right? So this is illusion. But my opinion is that whenever you study about human evolution, according to biocultural perspective, whenever you study about organic evolution or theories of organic evolution, so try to collect some important case study which are related with understanding of that theory of organic evolution. That is very important for us, theory of organic evolution. When you study about primate, so there are many case study available in anthropological literature for the understanding of primate behavior. So collect case study, right? If you want to study about human genetics, so first you have to understand about genetics. What is genetics? Right? What is genetics? Is the study of inheritance of biological trait, genetical trait, and variation in a statistical manner. And if you want to understand human genetics, so I will suggest you, first you have to study about Mendel law of inheritance. Mendel law of inheritance that give us basic understanding about human genetics. So whenever you try to study about Mendel law of inheritance, Mendel did experiment on pea plants, and on the basis of observation of their result, he postulated some basic law for genetics. Hence, he is known as a father of genetics. So basically, Mendel did two types of experiment on peas plant: monohybrid experiment and dihybrid experiment. And on the basis of that, Mendel proposed that theory of unique character or theory of uniformity, theory of dominance, theory of segregation, and theory of independent assortment. These are the four important basic theory proposed by John Grabel Mendel in 1865, but he was not recognized as a very great scientist at 1865. He was recognized as a great scientist in 1900 by three another scientists. So that was the rediscovery of Mendel law of inheritance. But if you want to study Mendel law of inheritance, because this is very important for the understanding of genetics. So you have also studied about limitations of Mendel law of inheritance. Limitations, right? And limitations is also mentioned in our syllabus, that was polygenic inheritance, multifactorial inheritance, pleiotropic effect we will study, that is against Mendel law of inheritance. Co-dominance, AB blood group show co-dominance, that is also against Mendel law of inheritance. And then you have to study about application of Mendel law of inheritance, application of Mendel law of inheritance in mankind, right? So after that you have to study about Hardy-Weinberg law. They postulate law of population genetics, right? So try to correlate that, because Mendel gave us basic understanding about human genetics. Then you have to study about chromosomal abnormality and race and ecological anthropology, epidemiological anthropology, human growth and development, and then application of the knowledge of biological anthropology. So these are the topics related to biological anthropology. Second, in socio-cultural anthropology, we will study about marriage, family, kinship, economic organization, political organization, religion, custom and tradition, and anthropological theory and research method. These are the topics. But we also study some important concept related for the understanding of socio-cultural anthropology, that is culture, civilization, society, social institution, social group, community, association, band and tribe, etc. So try to understand that. But whenever you study socio-cultural anthropology, keep in mind, for the better understanding of socio-cultural anthropology, we required knowledge of anthropological theories which mentioned in our topic number 6. So try to connect between socio-cultural anthropology topic and anthropological theory. We have only one topic related to linguistic anthropology, that mentioned in topic number 7. And in that topic, we will study about interrelationship between language and culture. This is very important for us. And in archaeological anthropology, only one topic mentioned in topic number 1.8 in first paper. We try to understand about human cultural evolution, evolution of prehistoric culture and proto-historic culture. So these are the syllabus related to first paper, right? Very simple, very solid, right? And therefore, whenever you try to study anthropology, first you try to understand about your syllabus. Then you have to see previous year question, and then you have to study some basic books. As for example, you can learn Umber and Umber, which can give basic understanding about anthropology. Try to study textbook, right? This is my opinion. Second paper, the syllabus related to second paper is very simple. First topic is related with prehistory, right? And proto-history. Means if you want to develop very good command on Indian anthropology, so try to develop very good command on those topics which related with Indian history and culture, because we required very depth knowledge of prehistory of India, proto-history of India, Buddhism, Jainism, Islamism and Christianity, because we have to study impact of Buddhism, Jainism, Islamism and Christianity on Indian society. So topic related to history we have to study in very depth. Then some topic related with Indian society, right? This is also we will study in we will study in GS paper, GS first paper, Indian society. But if you want to develop very good approach on Indian society, so in anthropology we study about some basic concept related to a structure of Indian society, basic concept, Varna system, ashram system, purusharth, karma, rina, rebirth, caste system. That is very important. If you want to understand Indian society, caste system is very important. Jajmani system, dominant caste, and some important process of socio-cultural change in Indian society. Indian anthropologists have been developed some basic theories related to understanding of Indian society. These are nature man spirit complex, sacred complex, Sanskritization, westernization, modernization, dominant caste, tribe caste continuum, little tradition and great tradition, universalization and parochialization, right? And for the understanding of Indian society, we will also study about Indian village, and we also study about impact of globalization on Indian village, right? We also study about village structure, and then for the understanding of Indian society, we study about minorities and religious minorities, SC, OBC, and we also study about Indian population, a structure of Indian population, right? And we also study about ethnic and linguistic element in Indian population. So these topics give us very good picture for the understanding of Indian society that we will study in Indian society section related to first paper GS, and rest of topic related with tribals, right? So this topic related to tribals are very important for the understanding of second paper. Try to understand. The syllabus of anthropology is very simple, very scientific, very solid, and if you want to get very good marks in anthropology, so try to collect case study and try to always remember that case study means which done by anthropologists, not news, paper news. Somebody using news, current events as a case study, that is a wrong tradition if you select anthropology as your optional subject, right? So this is the basic understanding for anthropology. If you want to understand anthropology more and more, so join my live class, and I will give live discussion class on my YouTube channel in future. So try to participate on that, right? And through that you can develop, you can interact with me. I have both offline and online class at Old Rajendra Nagar, Delhi. So those who will have planned to join with me in online class, so I will provide you very huge discount on my online class at the occasion of Deepavali, right? So you all are welcomed to join with me either offline class and online class for scientific understanding of anthropology, for getting very good marks in anthropology. And if you feel that discussion is very fruitful, so like, share of this video among students who will have want to select anthropology as their optional subject. Thank you.